Hey y'all.
Tell me what to do.
Okay.
Tell me what to do.
Okay.
Tell me what to do. All I know is hit the mall and see what damage I could do.
Okay.
Deep down, I think about you all day, mommy. I know I'm a pit bull, but darling, mommy, I just wanna take you on a holiday, mommy. Say what's on your mind, I'ma call away, mommy. Come and rescue me. Whoa. Take me out the club, take me out the trap.
Hey y'all. My name is Lacostawhitehead and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hey. If you're not new here, hey girl, hey, how y'all doing? Okay, first things first. Today is Sunday, May the 18th, 11:35 a.m. I'm on my way to Walmart. But let's address the elephant in the room. Where is Saturday? Y'all know I start my vlogs on Saturday, not Sunday. Y'all, we didn't do nothing yesterday, so it really wasn't nothing to record. Like, we laid around all day. We watched Raising Kanan and, you know, other movies. Me and Jimmy pretty much was on the couch all day yesterday. Just about. It really wasn't nothing to record. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some clips in from Saturday right here. Hey y'all. It's me using the belt part of a dress to keep my wig laid for me. Anywho, let's get into this Saturday. First things first, let's wash our face and brush our teeth. Because why? You know why? Because our mammy said so. Now, let's get these eyes in because I can't do a damn thing without them. Oh, okay, so I'm still on my morning routine. Well, some people ask me what I use on my face, so I use CeraVe. I have been using the peroxide one since it has been getting a little heated outside. And I use the oil-based one during the cooler months. And y'all already know we got to get Mr. Kaz out to do his business. And that alcohol, it gets me every time. If you know, then you know. So the boys had skill eval for flag football this morning. So I'm in my car minding my business and talking as usual. And then I hear somebody say, "Are you that girl from the internet? You may not know me, but I know you." I knew it was you by your laugh.
Yeah, girl, she gonna post me in it. Tag me in it too, girl.
Okay. So y'all say hey to Brittany. She had me cracking up. So after the skills eval was over with, I had to feed these babies kids. First stop was Chick-fil-A. Second stop was McDonald's. Y'all already know. I didn't get me and Coach Jimmy nothing to eat because at this point, I was just trying to feed the kids and me and him will find something to eat a little bit later. Finally, homie, we decided to catch up on Raising Kanan. So was that the last season or is there another season coming? Like, I'm confused. Because I know they didn't end the series like that. I just know it. Later, it's finally here. Me and Coach Jimmy got us some Alfredo and chicken wings from the House of Pizza. The funny part is I didn't eat but half of the Alfredo. And then I didn't have no Milo's tea. So guess what I had to drink? I had to drink water. And are y'all wondering what kind of Alfredo I got? I got shrimp Alfredo. I didn't get no chicken. I didn't want no chicken. I got shrimp. And look at me being a bit bad eating that garlic bread too. Just check me out. And for the most part, we had a pretty chill Saturday. And that's the way I like it. And I'm really feeling salty because we didn't go to that boots on the ground thing that they was having locally. But I tell you what, if they had one next year, we definitely pulling up. And y'all already know what's going on here and who is being made for. I really feel like this child going through a growth spurt or something because he really eating me out of house and home. Me and Coach Jim was trying to figure out why we can't spend time alone. Like, why are these kids in the living room with us? And as y'all can see, I was able to get my YouTube video edited. I'm going to be uploading it a little bit later. Y'all make sure y'all check it out today. It should be out probably before this video goes out. And it's about that time. Y'all see the ABC store. Well, it's time to feed these babies kids again. And I will holler at y'all tomorrow. Bye! So now that y'all done saw the clips from Saturday, now y'all saw what we really did. We didn't really do too much. But one of my followers, her name is Brittany. Y'all, we sitting at the boys had conditioning yesterday for flag. You know, so that the coaches can better pick, you know, the teams or whatever. They had eval. I'm sitting in my car and I'm talking to Sade, you know, baby mama. And I hear somebody say, "Yeah, I know you, but you probably don't know me." She said, "I knew that was your laugh. I follow you, you know, I watch your video, blah, blah, blah." So I'm like, okay. She was like, "Give me a shout out on the video." I said, "Okay, yeah, I'll give you a shout out." I like, "You want to be in the video?" So then she came around, y'all. She was so happy. Like, it blew me, because I'm like, me? going with it, okay? So yeah, I got my vlog edited. All I gotta do is put my little writing and stuff on, like my days and in my little inserts. They shouldn't take no more than 15 minutes. And I'm gonna upload that today. Had that uploaded today. And yeah, so I'm on my way to Walmart like we always do. We got a call this morning that one of Coach Jimmy's cousins already, they booked. So everything seems to be coming along. It's some people who not gonna be able to make it. Some people that's gonna be able to make it. And it just, you know, it just warms our heart when somebody books who we didn't think was gonna be able to come. You know what I'm saying? Because it seems like, I guess a destination seems kind of selfish, but I'm not, my intent is not to be selfish. My intent is for all of us to come together as one. Jimmy's side of the family, my side of the family, we come together as one and we party. You know what I'm saying? We celebrate as one, not just for one day. Like, us family, like, we get to know one another. We get to be around one another. Like, that's my whole intent. I want a destination wedding because I want a destination wedding and I want to get married on the beach. But I could have did that here in the States. I could have did that in Florida. I could have did that at the Myrtle Beach. You know, but I wanted our family to get passports. Let's go out the country. Like, let's go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? That's my intent. My intent is not malice. It's not to say, oh, you can't afford it, so you don't need to come. It's me saying, come on, y'all, let's just make a way. We make a way for everything else. That is my intent. So we happy about that. Going to Walmart. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that. About to go to Walmart, do our Sunday weekly Walmart run. Coach Jimmy had to go do some stuff with work this morning, so I'm solo dolo this morning, and that's fine. That's fine. What else? So a few of y'all asked me about an update. I had one of the ladies, she asked me about an update on the job that I had got offered. Well, I didn't take the job. I'm just gonna stay where I'm at for right now, and maybe after the wedding I'll look again and go from there. After the wedding I'll look again and go from there, or I may just transfer to another department. So I'm gonna see how this department do. If they still, you know, I'm trying to give them some grace because it is a new department, you know, all this stuff. But if it don't get better, I'm gonna have to find me somewhere else to go, Kyle. That ain't it. But right now, job update, I'm staying where I'm at. Let's see. I think I had wrote down it was something else I was supposed to update y'all on. Okay, my air. So y'all know a few blogs back. So the blog that I'm uploading today, I had addressed the air situation. So I had went and the guy was like, yeah, bring your car Monday. I'll see what's going on with your air. Well, that week, I had to get my nails done Tuesday. Jimmy is doing like training at the high school during the afternoon. So I would be able to get somebody to get the kids, but I wouldn't been able to get to my nail appointment. And I had to get my nails done. And it's just a lot going on. So we can't be without a car at this time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to circle back. Probably when the kids go back to school after I come back from the bachelorette weekend. And take my car in, or you know, let him figure out what's wrong with it, and we can see what they talking about as far as money goes. So yeah, and then I won't have to be trying to get them back and forth to school, picking them up. It'll be summertime. I can afford my car being, you know, somewhere for a few days, a week. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna circle back on that. What else I got going on? Nothing really. Me and Jimmy didn't do nothing last night, y'all. We got some rest that we needed. Laying around doing nothing. He doing his thing, I'm doing my thing, but we in the same area, you know. So yeah. Jimmy's supposed to be, I guess he said he gonna make us some hamburgers and hot dogs on the grill today. So I guess we going with that. It's 11:41. I'm probably gonna need to get them kids something to eat after I leave Walmart. I might get me like a little snack or something. Like, I really have not been having like a big appetite. I'm not really sure what's going on. Ooh, y'all. Ooh. Let me fix it. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so I haven't been really having like no big appetite, which I don't know what's going on with that, but I really feel like I'm taking one of them GPL injections too, and I ain't took nothing. I ain't even been doing like my chia seeds. I haven't been doing my apple cider vinegar and my lemon. I ain't been doing none of that. So I do want to get back. So I don't feel like I need to lose any more weight. Like when I checked yesterday, I was at 153, and I look slim. Again, it's just my little stomach area that I really wanna, and I don't know. It's my stomach area, y'all. And I don't want to lose my weight because I don't want to be looking like too little. You know what I mean? I don't want to be, that ain't what I'm trying to give. So, yeah. It don't look like that many people out here at the Walmart. I love that for us. What was I saying? Okay, Jimmy cooking on the grill. I'm coming in here to get stuff for the week and stuff to cook on the grill. And, yeah. Hello, I was calling you back. Good morning. No, we got listening. They hit Uncle Lou already told them what was going on. Right. Chill. So this right here was the last. So that was it. So he ended with. He said kind of. Yeah, he said kind of enough. Yeah, something. He said, "Oh man." Yeah. Yeah. He said he didn't do it. How many cats you said was in there? Okay, so now it's just one. Of course they do. Of course. You good? Yeah, it is 1:46. I don't know what time I pulled up here to the Waffle House, but when I tell you, I sat there at that front counter for 10 minutes before anybody even tried to take my order. Not sat, stood. Then there were people behind me who were trying to check out, you know, because you got to walk up to the counter to give you a receipt to check out. They standing behind me because I'm not moving until they take my order. So once the lady came up to me and she was like, "How can I help you? I need somebody to take my order." Then I tried to call y'all while I was standing there. Phone was ringing, but it didn't ring on the inside. So I guess they might have muted the phone. Like, what kind of shit y'all got going on over here at the Waffle House? Now don't get me wrong, we got another Waffle House, but that's clear across town, and I wasn't fit. I mean, the hell, as long as I sat in there, I probably could have just drove over to the other Waffle House, but I'm closer to the house right here, so I did. So I'm finna go ahead and get Casey on the Sprite. Everybody else is gonna drink what we got at the dang old house. That's how I'm feeling. All right, y'all. Y'all know he don't damn do well. He had a whole damn temper tantrum by the damn. I used to be like that too. I ain't lying. I used to be like that too. He sure have. I was surprised. Yeah, she should, yeah. Good morning, Shay. Hey, y'all, hey, y'all, hey, y'all. It is 8:45. I done had to come up here to the school because that child of mine is acting up. 2 more weeks left of school, but you know what? He do this every year. Every year, he do this mess. Every year, he do this mess. Towards the end of the school year, honey, that child do not want to be in school. So Friday, you know, he was being a little talkative in class, standing up in chairs and going, "Oh, where you think you at the club?" So the teacher gave him ISS for today. You get to school and you ask the assistant principal, "Do you got ISS?" She tell you, "Yeah." You go in there and ask her food, throwing stuff, hitting yourself, talking about you upset with yourself. Sir, we already had no conversation before you even went to school this morning. You already knew you had ISS before you stepped out the house because me and you talked about it. So let's not act like you don't know what's going on, okay? And when I asked him, so I done had to go up there to the school because what's the problem? You up here talking about you upset with yourself. Okay, well, that's not how we handle things. We all get upset with ourselves. We get better. We do better. We do better. Got me up by. I'm supposed to be at work. But that's one thing I like working from home because if something going on with my kids, I'm running. I'm going. I ain't one of them parents who ain't showing up. Nah. Because them parents who don't show up, they'll do anything. They'll treat them any kind of way. Just know this one right here coming behind her. Wrong, right, and different. Coming. Now don't get me wrong. You know, he doing something he ain't got no business. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna dig in that ass. You know what I'm saying? And if need be, I'll take his stuff. Are you playing? You don't want no phone? You don't want no game? Is that what we doing? I ain't had to do that in a few years. I used to have to take his stuff. Is that what we doing? Cause we can do it. It ain't gonna hurt me none. I still got my shit. I still got my shit. I may just have to talk to his doctor about maybe upping his medication because he done been on that. You know how when you be on the medication, your body tends to get used to it. So he done been on that 20 milligram for about a good year. I'm gonna say a good year and a half. So have kids. They say, "You want kids?" You say, "Don't do it." Yeah, well, I gotta get in here. I hope we ain't had no meeting this morning because I just done left and I ain't care. Left up out the house. I need to put some wig on my hair. Whew. It'll be alright. But anywho, well, yeah, I gotta get in here and get to work. I gotta get in here and I need to, what's the word? I need to define my curves, but I'm liking the big look it's giving. I'm liking this. And I got my little top knot up here, my little messy bun. My little messy bun. Alright, y'all. The lady, so I gotta hit you with the high back. Stop that. Ooh, y'all. Ooh, y'all. Ooh, y'all. It is 12:41. Still Monday. May the... I don't know what the date is. It is May the 19th. So, yeah. I'm taking a half a day today. I'm actually on my lunch right now because I'm not supposed to leave till 2, but I'm taking my lunch from... No, I'm not supposed to leave till 1, so I'm taking my lunch 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm taking my lunch from 12 to 1 because I'm going to get my lunch in. Okay? Gonna get my lunch in. Where am I on my way to, if you're asking, if you're wondering? I don't know if I had told y'all, but I had did the whole global entry / TSA stuff. Because my thought process is, so I think TSA might be $70 for 5 years. The global entry is like $120. What? That's only $40 more maybe. So I just went on ahead and did the global entry. Now the global entry, I think they do more like a more extensive background, and you have to, you better stay on your damn side of the road. Damn 18-wheeler. But anyway, they do a bit more extensive background, but with global entry, so say like you coming in from Cancun, or you coming in somewhere where you have to go through customs, they already did the background, so you can kind of just walk on through. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to wait in that customs line. You don't have to do all of that. So I'm doing that. Now the issue, the dilemma is, now TSA is included on that. So even if me and Jimmy trying to fly somewhere, or you know, I can add the kids or whatever, we flying somewhere, we can just walk through the pre-TSA check. You get what I'm saying? We ain't got to stand in that long TSA line if there is a long line. But the dilemma here is, for global entry, it can take up to 11 months before you're conditionally approved. For me, it only took 2 days. I did Coach Jimmy's, I think, once I got approved, that 2 days later, I did his application that same day. He has not been approved yet. So hopefully he is approved, but the problem is going to be when will he be approved? And since we did global entry, we have to go to a bigger airport than what we have near the house. So we got an airport by the house. I think they're building out, but it's a smaller airport, if that makes sense. So I'm having to travel to Charlotte, which is 2 hours away, to do my global entry interview. And from what I saw on TikTok, the interview is 10, maybe 15 minutes at the most, and they just pretty much I think they ask you what your name is, your address, and you may have to show maybe your passport, and I got all that stuff with me. So yeah, so I'm going up here, and Jim was like, I don't understand why you doing it, you know, of course, but it's like once I have my mind on something, it's like I want to do it. And so I seen it on TikTok, and I was like, I want to get that. And again, it's good for 5 years, so we're going to go somewhere before then. I just feel like $120 for 5 years, we're going somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And if another 5 years pass and we don't go nowhere, okay, oh well, we tried it. I tried it. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the people who at least like to try something once, just to see, you know, if I'm going to like it, if I'm not going to like it, you know, weigh out the pros, the cons, all that good stuff. So hopefully, my fingers are crossed that Jimmy will get conditionally approved. And again, getting conditionally approved is like you can come in and do the interview, you know. And with the kids, we can put the kids on there for free. So they'll ride our status for free. You get what I'm saying? Now, with the global entry, they have to get conditionally approved too, and they have to go through an interview. So it's a lot more, you know, intense than just pre-check, TSA pre-check. So my thought is, if Jimmy don't get approved for the global entry, then I'll just apply for him a pre-check, you know, TSA. So because when we travel domestically, you know, within the U.S., we can still use that lane. It's just gonna be coming back. You know, we do decide to go somewhere that where you have customs, I guess I'm just gonna have to forego that part, and I just know from here on out we'll just do the TSA stuff. So yeah, that is where I am going. Well, y'all, I need to erase some stuff off my SD card, so I'll holler at y'all when I get to the airport. I am about an hour and 8 minutes out. So I hope the light don't change fast. It did too. I'm at the front this time. Going through the light, I ran the light.
And have a good flight.
Alright, y'all, I am done and up out that piece. Took me 4 minutes, y'all. Shit you not. 4 minutes. Ooh, slow that damn car down. 4 minutes, you guys. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Took me 4 minutes. Well, I was sitting out there because I got there, I think, 10 minutes early. So then he came and picked me, came and got me. I had to give him my passport, and I had to do my fingerprints. And y'all know my fingernails long and they curve. So I was like, oh my God, is it gonna work? And so I had to do my fingerprints twice. And he was like, oh, if your fingernails was curved anymore, we were gonna have to try to figure out another way. I'm like, God. But yeah, that is done. Came up here for 5 minutes, y'all. 2 hour drive for 5 minutes. It's really a 4 hour drive, cause now I'm on my way back home. An hour and 50 something minutes. So yeah, that's what we got going on. I'm trying to figure out where am I supposed to be going through the light? Like these people got their signal light on. I'm just a little confused at what we're supposed to be doing here.
2 hours later.
Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. I'm out here at the football field. Casey and I had 7-on-7. So I get flag. Had flag. Okay. Practice. Yeah. Mara had a little parent meeting for All-Star Baseball. I just left him over there with Sade, baby mama. And then I came over here to, I guess, catch the tail end of Casey on practice. I don't know how long they gonna practice. Oh wow, he caught that. I don't think I had told y'all. So yesterday, cause Jimmy had cooked on the grill. We had a few folks over. It was kids, adults. We had a good time, you know, learning how to do the what is it called? We were learning how to do the boots on the ground dance, and yeah, it was just a vibe, you know, taking shots, having a good time. I didn't pull my camera out because I was just really in the moment. You know, I was, what's the word when you have people over? I was hosting. So yeah, I didn't really have time to pull out the camera and all that stuff. So yeah, had a long day today. I'm really sleepy and I'm ready to go home, get in the shower and get in bed. I don't know what we eating tonight, but it need to be something good. Ooh, y'all know it rough out here when you ain't got no air conditioning and the thermostat said 91 degrees outside. What is going on? It is 3:12, you guys. Tuesday, May the 20th. I am on my way to pick up Kaden from the schoolhouse. I could have picked up y'all nephew too, but he was saying something about his meal no ain't right. Now this is what he told me. He asked if he could not go to conditioning today, that his meal is not right. Okay. 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 So I told him he can ride home with me, mommy, since that's my mommy, y'all. The But that's they me mommy. So you can ride home me mommy, and she can bring you on to the house. So I'm going to get Caden. He's supposed to have flag today too. I think Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday this week. He's supposed to have flag. So we gonna see. We gonna see if he wants to go to flag, because I told him, I don't know if this mean or not, but I told him, I said, well, you ain't going to conditioning, you're not playing no video games. I don't know. I don't know how else to, you know, like, I don't know how else to put it. I don't know how else to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. My thing is, so, Casey has a dream of going to the NFL, y'all. You know, what we all know what's for you is going to be for you. We all know that it's, you know, I don't know the statistics, but, you know, it's hard to get in the NFL. Okay. But me as a parent, you know that this is something my child want to do. And sometimes kids don't understand the work ethic. And he's only 12. You know what I'm saying? So it's a fine line between making them work all the time and not making them work. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, I didn't want to push him into going to conditioning or push him into doing things, not saying that he don't want to do and then he just don't want to do it all, you know, all out right. But, you know, I'm trying to teach him that if you want to get somewhere, if you want to do something, you have to work at it every day. You know what I'm saying? Every day. So, you know, that's just a lesson that I'm trying to teach him right now. And the only way to me of doing that is by saying, okay, you don't want to go to training, you're not playing the game either. School, sports. School, sports. Video gaming, playing, that's an option. They don't, like, you know, yeah, y'all know what I'm trying to say. I gotta go take this bullshit to the post office. And I know y'all like, well, what is that? Got another letter in the mail that I'm on here. Got another letter in the mail saying I need more information from the passport people. Y'all, the letter that they sent me, I sent in with the application. So, I don't know, some of y'all might didn't hear my little spiel the first time. So, Casey and Caden's daddy, he's in prison. He been in prison since Casey was 8 months. Caden was like 4. So, you know, those are my kids. And I should not have to ask nobody if I can get a passport for neither one of my goddamn kids. Now, I didn't have to get permission for Caden because Caden was 16. Casey has to have both parents. But they have a special circumstance form that you can fill out if you can't get in touch with the parent, if the parent is incarcerated, stuff like that. Their father is incarcerated. So I already sent that paper in with the application. So why did y'all send me another thing saying you need 2 parent signatures, and if not, then you need to fill out the special? I already filled it out. So why did I have to fill it out again? So I went a step further. I filled it out and I sent a copy of his inmate search form thing too. I don't talk to their daddy. I don't have contact with him. You know? So I went a step further, and in the state of South Carolina, I was looking on TikTok a while back, and I had seen this lady, she was saying that, you know, if you live in one of them states where if you're not married when the child is born, that the mother is the sole parent. You know, y'all get what I'm saying? Sole custody parent, unless the daddy go and legitimize paternity, saying that he took himself to court, they did a paternity test, or they filled out a form saying, you and the daddy filled out a form saying, yes, he is indeed the daddy. Him being on the birth certificate is not enough to say that we have joint custody. That's in the state of South Carolina. She's in the state of Georgia, and so when I had seen that TikTok, I was like, that was interesting, but I had already turned Casey on paperwork and stuff in. So I went a step further this time, and I went and found the section that says that in the South Carolina state law. I printed that out, and I wrote out a letter saying that their daddy has not been here since he was 8 months. Like, Casey is 12. Why do I need his permission to go and take my kids anywhere? That's my thought, because he made a decision to do what he did, and he's in prison. So why should I have to try to send a letter to the jail, and whenever they get ready, they'll get it signed and notarized? Like, no, they be dragging their feet. I'm not doing all of that. We don't need his signature. Point blank, and the point blank, period. You feel me? You don't need his signature. I had to fill out, you see how thick it is? I had to fill out all of that. And Kaden probably won't drive, but we got somewhere else to go. So we got to go to the post office, drop that off, because I need a stamp. I don't have no stamp. And then we need to go to the eye doctor to see about let me take y'all down now. Then I got hold on, y'all. Oh, you still on me? And then I gotta take her to the eye doctor right quick to see about them changing out her lenses, because they got her frame and she was just gonna use her regular lenses. So I'm gonna go do that, because she walking around here with one of her dang on side of her glass things ain't even, I don't know, she broke the glasses. So yeah, that's what I got going on. Oh, so far the day's been alright. I have been working. They've been working the shit out of me too. Why is this not working? I've been hollering about I'm ready for summer break, but am I? Am I ready for summer break? That is the question at hand, because I am ready to not have to get up. But am I ready to have kids at the house with me eating up all the food, eating up all the stuff? Am I ready for that? I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't know, y'all. I don't know.
Guess I'm about to just kick your ears in.
Hey, y'all. Hey. Hey, y'all. Good morning, Shay. Y'all know it's not morning. It's not morning. It's 6:24 p.m. P to the M. What do PM stand for? I'm gonna have to look that up. Anywho, it is Wednesday, hump day, May 21st. You know the rest. Wednesday. I'm off work. I'm tired. I am tired. What is the name of that song? I cannot think of it. Anyways. So yeah, I'm on my way to backstory. Coach Jimmy had training today, or at the high school. He trains with the high schoolers too. He's coaching. I'm so proud of him. He got his hands in everything. And then me being me, I ain't got my hands in nothing. I don't want to have my hands in nothing. He has his hands in enough things for the both of us, okay? Alright, so he's there, and he loved trying to send me out to go do this and go through that. And these people ain't paying attention, they're just backing up. Okay. So I had some of the extra baby's kids over at the house today. And when I tell you they cleaned me out, they clapped Clet, okay? Me out. Clet me out. I gotta get some juices, some Rice Krispie treats. I don't have no tea. I need to get some more caramel for my coffee because I'm gonna make me a coffee tonight. If I don't do nothing else, I'm gonna make me a coffee. Okay, that's Casey, I need some chips for his lunch. What else? I really want me, y'all, I've been itching to get me another air fryer. So the air fryer that I have is really nothing wrong with it. But it was an air fryer I had with in my last relationship, and I'm just trying to get rid of all that energy. Any energy, I'm just trying. I don't want none of that. Okay, I want this energy. What I got going, what we got going on right here. Okay, for the past few years, I want this energy right here. So I might be walking out of Walmart with an air fryer. I don't know yet. I don't know. What else? So I'm going to Walmart because I got to get some little other end knick-knack stuff. Kaden said she want Bojangles. Me and Coach Jimmy gonna go to Jersey Mike's. I think I'm gonna get me a Philly cheesesteak chicken from Jersey Mike's tonight. I need to find Jimmy's order, and then I don't know what Casey I'm gonna eat. I'm probably just gonna, I might get him something for Bojangles. I don't know. We got to see, because I just made him grilled cheese at the house before I left. What else I got going on? Like, I ain't really been having like nothing going on for real. I really need to order. So we got Jamari added on to the room for the wedding. I need to order the dress for Kaden to try on so I can go ahead and buy her dress. Go ahead and get that out of the way. Jimmy and don't go do their tuxedo stuff until, I don't think they do their tuxedo stuff until the end of July, I think. Don't quote me on that. End of July, I think. So, yep. What else I got going? I don't know if I told y'all that I signed up to work. Maybe I did yesterday. I think I did. I can't remember. Like, it be so much going on that when I do talk to y'all, I can't remember what I've been talked about. And I don't feel like going to listen again to see if I told y'all or not. But so they put out a little team yesterday asking if somebody wanted to work Saturday. Kaden just texted me. I'm all over the place. Kaden just texted me. She got an order from Shein or whatever it's called. And she was like, "Did you get my order?" "Yep, it's on the couch. Go get it." But anyways, what was I finna say? I don't know, y'all. I don't know what I was about to say. Oh. Okay, they sent out a team asking if somebody wanted to work Saturday. If you volunteer to work Saturday, they was not gonna put you on the on-call schedule for the rest of the year. So they were getting ready to put out. So they don't put out the first half of the year already. So then they're gonna put out the next half of the year, and I won't be on it because I agreed to work Saturday. The only thing is, it's a fucking whole 8-hour shift. A whole 8-hour shift. 8 to 5 on a Saturday. I don't know what I was thinking. Yes, I do. I know what I was thinking. Yeah, I was thinking that I won't be put on. I still got to work in, I think it's June. I got to work in June too because me and this other girl, we swapped because I can't even get it out. I went to Florida back in April, and she was going somewhere in June. So she took my April call, and I took her June. So I still have one more weekend after this, but that'll be it for the rest of the year. They can catch me again next year. with the on call. I mean, really and truthfully, that would have been my 2 on calls anyway. Cause I think we kind of had like our name on the call on call. Cause it's so many of us. It's only like twice a year. So yeah.
Baby, won't you meet me by the beam? Too early, baby, later you could show me things. You know what it is whenever I visit Windy City. Did I see? No, 30 degrees, way to go, so hold me tight. Will I see you at the show tonight? Will I see you at the show tonight?
Hey. Truck to the plane, to the truck to the hotel lobby. Me, I go through underground garages, presidential suite on deposit, elevator up to the room, shower up and then we hit the club.
Yo, stuntin' is a habit. Put it in the ass. Stuntin' is a habit. Put it in the ass. Stuntin' is a habit.
Hey, I have a mobile order.
Okay. What's the name on that?
Lacostawhitehead.
Alright, you're all set.
Thank
Have
you.
a blessed one.
Hey y'all. It is Thursday, May the 22nd at 2:52 p.m. I am on my way to the schoolhouse to pick y'all nephew up. Y'all niece did not have to go to school. I think she's done. She exempted all her I can't even get it out. She exempted all her classes, so I think she's done, you guys. So I have a rising 11th grader at this time. And then once Casey gets out, I have a rising 7th grader. So I was sitting there working, and I had got a text message from Caitlin, the supervisor, and she was like, "Can Caitlin come to work today?" So Caitlin went downstairs, I guess, fixing her something to eat. So I said, "Caitlin, you know, the lady name, she wants you to come into work today." Caitlin said, "Why?" It's summer. I said, because that's what happens when you get older. You work during the summertime. Yeah, so wet summer break. What is that? So I said, I work. You know, when it's not summer break. And I said, "Don't you want money?" And she was like, "Okay." So yeah, that's what we got going on. I don't understand why that lady is driving that damn golf cart to pick these kids up. Drive a car and get the hell out the way, lady. On my side of the road and stuff. I don't like that. So yeah, 83 degrees out here. I mean, where's fall? We ain't even hit summer yet, and I'm over here hollering about will fall. That is funny to me. Why you being weird to me? Casey, I'm supposed to have flag football training today, but Papa Bruce, they daddy, they granddaddy is taking them to get a haircut today, so Casey is gonna miss that practice today. It'll be alright. It will be alright. What else I got going on? Like, I feel like I've been bored the last couple times. Like, last couple times that I've been on camera, because I ain't had like no drama, or like work is kind of leveling out. I'm gonna say kind of. I don't want to speak too soon. It's kind of leveling out, and yeah. So I think, is it tomorrow, or is it? I need to look and see, cause my class reunion is coming up, you guys. My class reunion. Yeah, I graduated in 2005. It is 2025. 20 years. 20 years, y'all, I've been out of high school. Ain't that crazy? That sounds crazy even saying that. It's been that long since I've been out of school. Let me see. We got like a little Facebook. We got like a little Facebook group that we have. Let me look. Okay, so that's May the 30th and the 31st. So that'll be next weekend. Not this weekend, but it will be next weekend. So that's good. That's good. Y'all know we off. We off Monday because it's Memorial Day, which is great. But I signed up to work Saturday, so I'm really only getting 2 days off. But that is good because some people have to work that Saturday and Sunday and then come back. Like they be on 7 days. Well, that's more than 7 days. That's 5, 6, 7, and then turn around and do another 5 days. That's 12 days straight. So yeah. But we off Monday. Jimmy better not be hollering about trying to do no kind of cookover. I am not for it. Okay? Not for the shenanigans. On another note, school is almost out. So this right, we got this week right here. Well, Kaden done. Kaden is finished, finito. But Casey and got this week right here and next week. So when he need to let me know if they done did their final exams and stuff, that's adding up. He won't have to come to school after that because, I mean, what else is they doing? What else is they doing? And then I snatched that wig off my head so fast yesterday. Well, it was coming off. It was time for me to, I need to clean the lace. Clean, you know, because I got glue in my hair. I really need to wash my hair. But I do need to clean the lace and reapply my wig because I like that wig. That was a cute little wig, wasn't it? And then TikTok playing with my top. So I had posted a video about 2 days ago, right? And it's talking about community guidelines removed for dangerous acts. Y'all, all I was doing walking around doing the same stuff I do every day. What dangerous acts? What dangerous acts? So I appealed it, and the appeal went through. But I had already uploaded the video again anyways. And they talking about they gave me a warning. But then I got the little thing that said appeal, and they talking about they re-uploaded my video and the appeal was overturned. But the video ain't showing. Which one is it? I don't know what the F TikTok got going on. But stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Hey, y'all ain't even paying me. Y'all ain't even paying me and y'all acting like this. What is the problem? I need to download my I need to upload my videos to my phone so I can start editing my mini vlog. That's what I need to do. We done had how many meetings we had today? 2 or 3 meetings today. But I guess I'd rather them have them on Thursday than be trying to throw a meeting on Monday morning like they have done in the past. What else? What other kind of updates I got? I think that's about it. Y'all, I ain't ate nothing today. I ate a yogurt. That's all I done ate today. So I might be going home and make me some ravioli or some canned spaghetti when I get to the house. I don't know. I got to see. But I really did want me some canned spaghetti. I ain't ate. I want to go to the gym. I just got too much stuff I want to do. I do want to go to the gym because I want to start doing like some back exercises. Which I can do that shit at the house. I want to do some back exercises and some stomach exercises because I don't know, I guess I want to tone, but I do still have like a little bit of fat right here on the front, and I just be so confused. Like, I be seeing all kind of videos, you know, saying, I'm gonna tell you what's keeping me from going to the gym. So they be like, you need your protein intake, and you know, this, that, and the third, and your muscles got to relax, your muscles got to, it just be so much with my brain. I really just need to start. That's my whole issue. I really just need to start. Yeah. Well, y'all, I'll holler at y'all later. What Jim got us on this thing, y'all? Yeah.
Not today. You done with your food, you can put it in the trash.
You can put that in there. You can
You got the salt pot?
It's in there.
Just like a truck driver, ass out everything.
Right. Jim ass crack stay out. We had to come put some gas in a bit, baby. It is later on Thursday. It's 9:03. Ooh. The day be moving, okay? Just uploaded my little mini vlog for the day. I'm sleeping. I'm ready to get in the bed. I'm ready. Okay, ready. Now that's crazy because look how the flights like go up. So we'll be wherever we going by the time this vlog right here go out. So we going to Houston, y'all, for my bachelorette weekend. And I got like the little Hopper app on my phone, and it says that the flight has gone up to $684 round trip. Y'all, we paid $320. I'm glad we didn't wait the close of the time, because I'd have been mad as hell. It's like double what we paid. That's crazy. That is crazy to me. So yeah, I'm excited. So excited. I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna put my wig on tomorrow. I don't think I got nowhere to go the weekend. I'll probably just keep it out, let my hair air out. I might wash my hair. I don't know yet. I gotta see. What I got going on. Look at all these trucks, y'all. In a former life, I would have been a truck driver. I ain't even gonna lie. Look at all them trucks. I don't know if they resting, sleep, what they doing, but they out here. Jimmy need to clean that windshield. I don't even know how they drive with that windshield looking like that. Well, I do, because I drive my vehicle like that, but ooh, y'all get what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying? Good morning, Shay. It is Friday, you guys. May the 23rd, 7:50 a.m. I'm struggling. I am struggling. When I tell y'all, I hit that snooze button no less than 4 times this morning. And I gotta work tomorrow. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah. I'm sure. I'm sleeping. I'm tired. I don't want to work today. So I know I ain't gonna want to work tomorrow. Good thing it's Memorial Day weekend, so no work Monday. But however, sheesh. y'all that we are going to Houston for my bachelorette weekend. Woo! We are going to Houston. By the time this video right here come out, I'm thinking this should come out the weekend that I'm in Houston. I want to try to go ahead and have it edited and stuff and have it already in YouTube and set to upload on that Sunday. So that Sunday we'll be coming back. And I know you're not supposed to leave on Sunday, but we got jobs. Not even that. We're going to Cancun for the wedding. So, it's okay. We'll be back. Me and my boo thing gonna go back to Houston together. You know what I'm saying? And we'll stay Sunday then. So, yeah. I need to go ahead and pack. So I already had that stuff out the way. I get my hair braided that Wednesday. We leave that Thursday. I get my hair braided that Wednesday. I get my nails done that Tuesday. That Tuesday. I get my. I might try to do like a maintenance vlog. Since I'm getting my hair done, I'm getting my toes done, I'm getting my nails done. I'm gonna be buying some stuff like toothpaste and all that stuff. So I might try to do a maintenance vlog, another maintenance vlog, because y'all know I did one when we went to Florida. I'm gonna try to do another one before we go to Houston. And yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna try to have my regular vlog uploaded Sunday, and then if I can edit that other vlog while we on the plane, I might can get that one out. I don't know, I gotta see. But I'm definitely gonna try to do a maintenance vlog. I'm on my way back to his house, and I'm just tired. That's it, that's all. Bike week is this weekend. So bike week really would have started yesterday, Thursday. And people ride down to Myrtle Beach, and they got the bikes and stuff going, but it's nothing like it was when I was coming up. Now they got all kind of restrictions on it, and you can't do this and you can't do that. On the one side of the road it's open, and it's just when we were going down there, hundreds of thousands of people walking, driving, riding. It was just a vibe. Back when I was about 18, no, I didn't have nobody business down there bike week, because I didn't know what the hell was really going on down there. Oh God, yeah. My little child, I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling none of this. Let me show y'all how I walked out the house this morning. Why I don't got no shoes on? Slam out the house without no shoes on. What I got going on? Well, I walked out of the house with no shoes on because my shoes upstairs, and I didn't feel like going back up there to kill in case I was lollygagging around that morning. That child ain't go to bed at 2 o'clock. Want me to tell you how I know? Because he came and woke me. I told him to go. So I heard him hollering in the morning at about 1. I told him, I'm off here. I hollered down and told him to go to bed. He heard me too. He heard me. But he decided to do what he wanted to do. So then you comes and wakes me up out my sleep at 2 something, talking about what a raid at. Hurry up with a raid. Like you about to do something. He did something alright. Woke me up out my sleep. And you know, if somebody wake you up out your sleep, you don't be knowing what the hell going on. You be so groggy. I ain't like that. So I had to come down there and get him situated. And then I said, Casey, I told you to go to bed at 1 o'clock. I'm about to go to bed right now. So I woke that ass up this morning, and you going to school. What? What do he want, y'all? What? You gotta go outside. Huh?
Okay.
Huh?
No.
So why he need to be here?
Because that's your nephew. That's my cousin, and that's his cousin. And that's Jimmy's cousin. Jimmy's nephew cousin. And plus, Mama, you know this. We good kids.
No, y'all not.
We are good kids.
No, y'all not.
The only time we be bad is whenever we get aggravated. Be for real.
Right.
That's the only time we be bad. We're gonna be in the basement room. Exactly. He's not gonna aggravate us.
Right.
We're gonna be down here. I'm not gonna hold you.
That's what we don't want to do.
We're gonna fall asleep downstairs.
Good morning, Shay. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Y'all know where I'm at. Let me cut this forehead up a little bit. It is 8:06 Saturday, May the 24th. I'm working. It is a whole 8 hours, 8 to 5. What the fuck? WTF was I thinking? Logging in. Me and Coach Jim ain't really do nothing last night, so as y'all saw, we was having a little conversation with the kids because they were trying to bully me into let somebody spend the night. Get what? Somebody spend the night. Somebody spend the night. Pin the night. Somebody pin the night. Well, I want to come on here and close out the vlog, you guys. If you made it to the end of this video, I really F's with y'all. Leave me some pink hearts below. If you have not done so, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. Also, while you're at it, make sure you hit that bell notification so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Okay? Give me a big thumbs up, you guys. Give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. Leave me a comment below what you like about this vlog. Let me know in the comments below. Also, share this video out, you guys. Sharing is caring. And until next time.
And I think about you all day, mommy. I know I'm a pit bull, but darling, mommy, I just wanna take you on a holiday, mommy. Say what's on your mind.